Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Let's just continue where we left off, which is to go with the tram at peak 15. And hopefully not get attacked, but I'm sure we will. Yeah, let's go to Rift Station. Are you guys gonna come in here? Come on. Thank you.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Yep.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Hopefully, Tali won't die this time. Or get knocked out. Anyone here? No? Okay, we have Hot Labs, Science Station, Mess Hall, Quarantine Labs, Scientist Barracks, Secure Lab, Ventilation Room, a Restricted Area, okay. Do we have a Mira thing here, maybe? A Mira terminal. I kinda like some, information, you know? Yeah, we can't go there, so... let's go here. Ah, good. I like having no options. You know, Rex, you look like a pill bug from behind with that. Oh. Hello, Captain Ventralis. Can we talk?
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I don't blame you.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stims for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
What are they?
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I need to talk to her.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay. This facility.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure are you?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
You survived somehow?
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Alright. The hot labs?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
The bugs came from the lab?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What's the facility like?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah, you told me that already. Your staff?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Makes sense. Benezia?
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Alright. Aliens?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Alright. Well, goodbye.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Negative contacts, Commander.
You're welcome. Rex, could you please stop getting in my way? Please. Okay, so we need to go there. Okay, we have guard barracks, medical bay, security. Your labs, okay. Quarantine lab. Alright, well, let's go to his office then. Oh.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Yeah, well, maybe they are trying to tire you out or something. I don't know. But this is his office then. But why should I go here? I don't know. There's nothing to do here. Let's keep going. Where's Rex? What are you doing, Rex? What, you're not allowed through the doors? Alright, let's keep going. Hello. People. So... do we have a doctor here? Well, we have a doctor there. You don't... either you're resting or you're not doing very well.
What? No!
Hello. Sorry to wake you up.
Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
The situation here?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the
True.
attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
This lab?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is
Makes
terrible,
sense.
but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You don't like it
You're
here?
not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Maybe. The hot
What
labs?
do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Where can I find him?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
Alright. Benezia?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Sorry. Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia.
Yeah.
Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
The hot labs, apparently.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay. Hello.
What?
Excuse me.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Benezia?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
But she's here.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
Your work?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Speak plain.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
You do that. Hello. Apparently you have a shop?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Matriarch Benezia.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For
Yeah, that's what I
now,
heard too.
With forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Show me what you got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Very expensive stuff, as usual. Amplifiers increase biotic abilities by synchronizing the element 0 nodes within the user's central nervous system. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's buy that. Anything I want to sell? Let's sell one of those. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so... That's the guard barracks. Quarantine. So where's the science quarters? To Medical Bay? Okay.
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now.
Medical station? Not so sure I want to mess with that.
What do you want?
What's wrong with them?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I could help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection
You're
to Mira
welcome.
in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
You don't have a cure?
But you don't have an antidote?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs.
Okay.
Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous in there?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How can I help these people?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters.
Okay.
Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Your team?
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Goodbye. I'm not gonna ask him about his
I hope you
job.
can do something.
After all, he would probably just tell me that he couldn't do anything, or tell me anything. Oh. Sure. I'll take that. So, the science quarters are on the way to the quarantine labs, and those were over here, weren't they? Yeah. But I suppose we should talk to Ventralis first. This is the right way, right? But nope. No, it's not. It's this way.
Something you need?
I want to help Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Let us risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Already asked
I've
about
got work
those.
to do.
You and me both.
Yep. Let's go. Let's see what shenanigans we can get up to. Alright. Need to go to the barracks first to find the notes. Alright. Oh, Han Olar. Hello.
You came to find out about them.
You mean the aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me, they can't be Rachni.
How did they get here?
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
Tell me about the Rachni.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We
Okay.
brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Your survival?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Huh?
Answer the question.
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Help me beat them.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Okay. Benezia.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay. Let's see what happens if I choose a different answer.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Answer the question.
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
You did what you had to do. Let's go with that one.
If you hadn't, you'd be dead too.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Sure.
Yeah.
He didn't really seem to be able to help me much, so... what's in here? Okay. Sure. Alright. Got some better gear. No, we need to go that way. Okay, we can't go that way? But that's where we need to go. Alright, that's the quarantine lab. That's not where we needed to go at all. Okay, so these are the barracks? Okay, so we should find notes here? Somewhere? I mean, I don't see anything.
This one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
Okay.
Just shut up. God.
Well, I don't see any notes anywhere, so guess we're just going there. So honestly, let's do that in the next episode, because I am going to end this one here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!